back to the beginning of another week. It's week 11. I was hoping to have more to show you this week, but I was actually pulled off onto some unexpected side quests. So our washing machine that I use for the animals bit the dust. It sheared an axle, and I looked into repairing it, which would have cost about 120 euros just in parts, not to mention all of the time and aggravation to do a washing machine repair. And the cheapest brand new washer I could find here was actually on a spring sale for 260 euros. And then I got an extended warranty on it. So it'll be warranted for 5 years. And the total cost was under 305 euros. So for me, that was totally worth it. Unfortunately, it did mean completely rearranging the carport. So I will show you that. One of my rats passed away this week. He had been declining over the last couple of weeks due to a pituitary tumor. And so I spent a good 2 or 3 days this week just spending extra time with him because I knew he was close to the end. So yeah, life threw me some side quests that I ended up accepting. And I did get some of the things that were on my goal list done. So I will go ahead and take you around and show you what happens. So out in the garden, I've been working on building up the beds with the dirt and the mulch that I'm pulling out from the paths. So this side I did, and it's all been arranged in there. And then on this other side, I've also done this path. And I started kind of working in the center thing, and then I was reminded that part of the reason why I didn't do this is because it's full of rocks. So I think one of my goals for maybe this week will be to try to get this T-section done, and then at least my middle rows have been finished. I found out that up there I have my elephant garlic, and my Babington leeks. And similar to the garlic that I planted over there, I did not plant them deep enough. So I ended up basically adding some more dirt there. I did top that one, or I started topping that one with compost. I still need to top this bed with compost. And if I'm lucky this week, I will start sowing things outside in the garden. Okay, so in the orchard, again, not much is going on, but I just wanted to show off the very pretty daffodils because they're looking great, and the trees are waking up, and this one's even got flowers on it. So I don't expect any fruit this year, but flowers are good. I'll take flowers. Inside the house, I did manage to get some tomatoes. So these are my tomatoes that are starting. My aubergines, I potted up into bigger pots, and we'll kind of see what happens because I've never really been able to successfully grow aubergines, but I invested now in a heat mat that has a temperature controller. So hopefully it's keeping them around 25°C. My echinacea is in here starting. I've never tried growing echinacea, so we'll see what happens. I have flowers here that just aren't really doing anything. And over there, I have some brassicas that are just starting, if I kind of zoom in there, just starting to poke their heads out. So that's kind of cool. And then these ones dancing in the front are my pepper plants. So those are looking pretty good, and pretty soon I'll go ahead and probably pot those up into containers similar to what the aubergines are in. One of the things I wanted to do was keep working on this driveway bed, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Francis took a look at my tree here and started like cracking branches off it. It's looking pretty bad. So I'll probably have it on the list to think about trying to cut that back. But let me go ahead and take you down to the carport. In the carport, this was my old machine. I did actually take it apart to look at this left side, because in here, it's kind of hard to tell on the film, but it's basically slanted this way rather than being straight. So the axle on that side is definitely sheared. Because of that, I ended up completely reorganizing the carport again. So this table was over here, and I went ahead and moved it because the washing machine will actually be able to fit right into that little cubby. So at the end of the month, we should be getting another washer. That will give me another surface plus the wall for seed starting type things. And this will kind of probably continue to be my main seedling potting area. So at some point, this whole area will kind of get an overhaul. But for right now, that's the big change, is we have a washing machine that's going to be coming and going in there. Other than that, there's not too much going on. The grapevines are definitely waking up. So you can see that they have very cute little leaves. The one way down there still has no leaves, so I'm thinking it may not have made it over this last winter, which is unfortunate. Things to come, I'm going to keep working on the beds. I'm going to try to get the driveway bed done. We'll see what actually happens in the meantime. Oh, also, I think I may have mentioned 2 weeks ago that there's that building and that building, those two buildings way over there. Apparently they're going to start they're going to start taking care of ducks. So the neighbor who lives all the way around, like way over there somewhere, stopped by to let us know that apparently they're installing 4,000 ducks into those two buildings. And he's worried about the smell and the noise. I have no idea because I've never lived near ducks, but if you have an experience, let me know in the comments. The horses here, I mean, when they first moved in, things were kind of stinky too, but I mean, I think the area like acclimates after a while, so I'm not expecting too much. Anyway, that is it for this week. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you next week. Bye.